Hi everyone, it's Tom here from mixthatsound.com, and today I've just got a tutorial for you on how to export stems in preparation for stem mastering. So we've got a basic project here, just a simple project. I'll just play it for you now. Yeah, so there we go. So we're going to actually export this into stems. So it depends how much control you actually want to give the mastering engineer, depending on which stems you export. So in this example, we're going to export the drums as a stem, and we're going to export all the guitars as a stem together, and then all of the actual other synth elements, and then the bass separately as well. And there's some vocals down here as well, so we're going to export them separately as well. So we'll have 5 stems altogether, so drums, guitars, synths, sub bass or just bass, and then vocals as well. So the first step to do this is to drag the left and right locators along the top. So we're going to just add this before the actual song starts, maybe a bar before, so this will all get cut down in mastering anyway. And then at the end of the project, just make sure there's no reverb tails that are going to get cut off, so we're going to export about there. So we're going to export the drums as the first stem. So it's important to actually be sure that it's not clipping anywhere. So we're just going to play the song. Gonna get rid of the limiter that's on there. Yeah, there we go, that's perfect. So there we go. So we're going to export the drums first. So we're going to go File, Export, Audio Mixdown. Just solo all the drums you want to export as a stem first. And then we're going to go to, just save it on the desktop. Choose location desktop. We're just going to call it drums stem. Save, and then we're going to export it as 24-bit, 44.1. We're not having it mono, we're not splitting the channels. And yeah, there we go. So we can click export. So yeah, that's exporting the first stem. It's going to take about a minute or so. It's fairly long track, really. Okay, so that's the first track exported, the drums. So we're just going to unsolo that now. Now it's very important not to move these blue locators, otherwise it's going to be very difficult for the mastering engineer to actually sync them up. So next we're just going to export the guitars. So just solo all of them. And then export again, so File, Export, Audio Mixdown. And we're going to call this the guitar stem. And there we go. Okay, so now all these separate stems have been exported. We're just going to go to the location we saved them. In my case, it was the desktop. Yeah, so as you can see here, we've got the 5 separate stems. So we've got the bass stem, the drum stem, the guitar stem, the synth stem, and the vocal stem. So all of these separate stems together are ready to be submitted for stem mastering.